Well, 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 if it isn't my mortal enemy, Secret Agent Richard Britton from Her Majesty's Secret Service.
General MADDOG MacArthur, I should have known you were behind all this.
Come to get your butt whooped a second time, Britton?
I'm here to take back the crown jewels you stole.
We beat you redcoats once, we can do it again!
But the old Union Jack has an advantage this time around.
What's that?
Me.
Why?
To fix a mistake over 200 years old.
The United States will never die!
Guess again, Yankee. I'm taking them back for tea, crumpets, and the Queen Mum's apple pie.
Wait, pie? I'm sorry, is that in the script?
Bloody cut! You weren't supposed to break bloody character, you moron!
Oh, good Lord, Sophie. How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Until you bloody get it right! First of all, this is all wrong. Your tie is too black. You look like you're trying to be Joaquin Phoenix and walk the line with less hair. And you look like you're going to a bloody funeral. You, however, are legitimately frightening. Good work.
The time, 2010. The place, Hollywood, California. On the set of troubled blockbuster The Loyalist, directorial debut of eccentric entertainment personality Tobias. After his series of viral videos hit 1 trillion viewers worldwide, internet celebrity Tobias found himself attracting the attention of Hollywood executives desperate for a hit.
He was a nut. Plain and simple.
Most explosive director I've ever met. That guy was amazing.
That was definitely the craziest person I've ever worked for in my entire life.
They had to lock him up and throw away the key, that little
His film was the biggest piece of trash that I've ever worked on. I've worked on some pretty trashy films.
Biggest piece of trash? Who bloody said that?
Infamously left unfinished when Tobias suffered a massive psychotic episode only 2 weeks into filming, The Loyalist was a Hollywood tragedy that marked the end of the internet celebrity craze.
We thought that giving someone unknown a contract had worked for Orson Welles on Citizen Kane. Why couldn't it work for us?
Citizen Kane? Have you ever sat through that movie? There wasn't a single explosion in there anywhere.
Is he talking about bloody explosions again?
What they hadn't counted on were the director's notable idiosyncrasies.
I want you to do that take one more time, but this time, do it better. Do you understand? Good. Now get to it.
I'm still in therapy for that.
From the start, however, Tobias's artistic vision was grossly misunderstood.
Tobias, I know this is your first big film, so I'm gonna let you know a little secret. Right now, giant robot explosions are what's in.
How many times do I have to tell you there are no robots in my bloody film?
Well, right. But what about explosions?
The man was a complete imbecile, but whenever he got really annoying, I had the perfect method to keep him at bay. I would just toss him an issue of Explosions Weekly, and he'd run off for like 5 hours. Though I heard later the cleaning services went on strike after having to clean up his room.
What?
This is the timeless story of the British invasion.
Oh, so this is a movie about the Beatles.
Bloody Beatles?
Yeah, the 60s. Rock and roll. The British invasion. The kids love it.
This film is not about 4 hobos that need a haircut, a shower, and some talent. This film will document the glorious fall of the horrific United States and the rise of the newly established British Empire.
Ah, so this is a film about the Beatles.
Yeah, sounds good.
Not only did Tobias meet studio interference at every turn, he also became dogged by his web fans.
Go! Henry!
Back in Israel, I was allowed to use the Kabah knife, Glock 19, and Semtex. Here, I'm allowed to tackle.
He was just really tough on set.
You bloody idiot! I said hot tape! I said, where do you think you're going?
He was always harassing the interns.
Get my enforcer.
What?
The bloody handgun, Henry, get it! Well, being an intern, I guess it's a prerequisite that he had to be a bloody moron. Henry?
Uh-huh.
I'm out of ammo. Mm-hmm. Did I not tell you to get me a refill yesterday?
I'm only 17.
Look, just go down to the bloke on 8th Street. You tell him Tobias sent you, and he'll give you a great deal.
I almost died that
Even
day.
mention-
I'll never look at white sugar the same.
They offered me $3 million, to which I said, can I be paid 3 million British pounds? And they agreed, bloody morons. I guess they never heard of a conversion factor.
He didn't know anything about hiring crew. He would basically go out and pick out the first person off the street. I mean, literally. Wound up with some cameraman who was a Vietnam vet. What he never found out was the guy had post-traumatic stress disorder.
Flashbacks? Yeah, I have flashbacks. So?
I didn't act in the movie. I haven't acted. I didn't act since my high school's production of Gilbert and Sullivan's The Mikado. The principal said it was a memorable performance. It was the only version of The Three Little Maids he'd ever seen. That took 4 hours.
There's something different about this makeup. Did you change anything?
Nope, same stuff I use every time. Alexa, I have your script changes. Tobias said that the shot won't be ready for another half an hour.
Is he serious?
Is that a trick question?
Fine. I'll call my boyfriend then. He actually likes the sound of my voice.
It's been a half hour. Where's that bloody excuse for an actress?
I knew Alexa couldn't act, but after a lifetime of woe, I felt like I deserved something nice to look at.
Everyone on set, shut the hell up! And action!
Isabel, my darling, now that I've vanquished my enemy and saved the crown jewels, you and I can get married and make mad, passionate love. What do you say?
What do you mean I'm going? I got this. Cameraman, I got you. I'll call my man right now. And then I'm going to Disney World.
Isabel, what's on your face?
It's just a powder. It's all good. It's all good.
What's cocaine? Are you doing bloody cocaine on my film set?
Miranda's all
What
good.
did
It's
I-
all good. It's powder on my
Miranda?
nose, and then we did
Wait,
some
wait.
lines. But
Did
it's
you
all
just say
good.
Miranda, the makeup artist? Did she buy the makeup on 8th Street?
It's a lot easier to mix up your cocaine with your makeup than you think.
I hope you learn how to use a stripper pole, because I don't foresee many other career options in the future.
Sophie, get in costume. You're going on.
Bloody brilliant. It's Alexa 2.0.
Now that I've vanquished my enemy and saved the crown jewels, you and I can get married and make mad, passionate love. What do you say, my darling?
I can't hear you.
3 little maids from school, oh, we purchased a schoolgirl well
Is she bloody singing on my set?
Henry! Get me... Not the pipe! That's done! Shut the whole up!
I will shoot every single one of you, IRA style.
Sophie, if you don't shut up right now, I will shoot you in the face. Do you understand?
I will kill you.
Get down, we got incoming!
You.
Charlie's open fire!
What is wrong with him?
Some baddies in here!
Pluto for Pittsburgh.
Was that an explosion I just heard? Because I think I just had an explosion in my pants. Whoa! I'll be in the bathroom. Good job, Tobias.
We were a laughing stock. Terry Gilliam even took an ad out in the trades calling us the crew that killed Don Quixote. The studio continued to pay him even though we were behind schedule and over budget.
But family and friends continued to offer support.
I just needed the money, and he needed his green card, so.
That guy's still being paid? That little bastard owes me money.
Tobias who? I've heard he's made some real progress in therapy. I heard they even released him a while back.
Just 6 weeks ago, they gave me a clean bill of mental health, and they said I was cured. But between you and me, I'm really not. I just told them everything they wanted to hear, and they bloody let me go.
I still don't know who you're talking about.